Cześć, siemanko, z tej strony Ordo 10. Jakąś misję może zrobimy, mam na 2 misje. Tam na razie nic nie ma. Może ten krzyż. Załadowałem sobie amunicję na fulla, bo ta misja da mi dużo kasy. I zobaczymy, co to będzie. Ha.
Julius, I don't see what the big deal is.
The deal is you went to talk to the Colombians without me.
We didn't even get to meet him, Jules.
And don't call me Jules, you haven't earned it.
Fine. Julius, you put me in charge of the Los Carnales. Shit, now you got me saying it.
Jax, do your job. Don't think you're bigger than you are. When it comes to the Colombians, you call me. Understand?
Yeah.
All right. Now that that's settled. Heads up there.
You're getting laid out!
Piss you off.
Out here.
What you doing?
No kurde, gdzie mam iść? Mam wyjść stąd. Shotguna ich dostałem. Co mam zrobić?
He's right here! Up front! Oh, Lord!
You don't mess around, do you?
¡Tenemos ambos! Let's move it!
On the ground.
Where's Johnny when you leave?
Prosta misja. A, mu się kręcą kołpaki. Kurwa mać.
Get Julius some cover!
Poczekam, dobra? Rozwalę z kołacha.
Victor and his crew is storming the church.
Paint it black.
We're calling.
Paint it black.
I'm trying to ask.
Paint it black.
Dude, that.
O, go z bazuki rozpierdala.
In a black.
Kurwa mać.
What's the matter? You don't wanna play? In a black.
Dude, that's so not cool.
I'm sorry. I won't do that anymore.
Ha!
You gotta be fucking kidding me. What's this motherfucker made of?
Ha! I gotowe.
What? Angelo, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're running off to get killed.
Yo no le tengo miedo a Orejuela.
Ay, come on. You don't think Manuel is responsible.
Are you protecting him?
He
You wanna
didn't
be with
kill-
him? Nunca me hable así otra vez.
Mission complete. To save. Chyba to jest ostatnia misja o żółtych będzie. To chyba została ostatnia misja. Amunicja jakaś jest? Tak, jest tutaj. Z krzyżem to nie wiem jak. Jeszcze 3 terytoria. To jak? No to robimy już tą żółtą. Zobaczcie co to będzie. King's Dealer, no.
Looking good, Ben.
Been a long time, Jules.
Sorry about Anthony.
That was business. Let it go.
So what's the plan?
We kill Tanya, and I get back to business.
I don't think so, Benjamin.
What?
I said no. You alive, we straight. But the Vice Kings, they're through.
Then kill me. Quit wasting my goddamn time.
Well, you got a choice. You can keep your fucking pride and die right now. Or you can be a man and walk away.
When did you get the balls, Jules?
What's it gonna be?
I ain't walking away.
Fair enough. Johnny?
I ain't walking away until I deal with Tanya.
My nigga. Johnny, put the damn gun down. Now, you understand this ain't just about Tanya, right? We finishing the whole crew.
Yeah, I know.
So let's get to it. Plan?
I know where all them fools hang. All we gotta do is roll up there, get their attention, then lead them to the cops. They'll take care of the rest.
All right, player. You gonna be Mr. King's wheelman.
You ready for this, son? Let's go.
Good to have you back, Benjamin.
Jedzie jakaś fura.
Where everything in our stores is 20% off for
Yeah.
one day only.
Alright, let's get this shit started right. One of the safe houses is at the north end of town.
Idzie.
Hello, this is Stefan, proprietor of Impression, the clothing shop where you shop for clothing, you see? Alright, you paying attention? All of my clothing is 15%.
So does Julius ever talk about growing up in Sunnyvale?
Did I take 15% off the genius that is Stefan? No. Did the clothes make you...
You thought he was from the road?
Perfect? No, they
The
don't.
problem with being the past is that you forget about it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm horrified. Okay, alright, bye-bye.
I bet Julius gave you the whole I don't care what flag to fly in speech, didn't he? I wrote that shit years ago, and the motherfucker still hasn't forgotten it. The way you drive, I can't believe you're a threat to us. You're easy to talk to, you know that? I don't gotta worry about you interrupting me, ain't it that bullshit? That was Warren's problem. That motherfucker never knew when to shut up and just listen.
Street racing!
You know that even if you wipe out the Vice Kings, it ain't gonna be over, right? There's always someone looking to take what you have. Some punk wants to make a name for himself. Some girl you fucked. Yeah. I think that pissed him off. Now let's lead him right to the police.
Hey, they right here!
Follow the plan.
Nobody fucks with me!
Jakaś powyprzona misja. Dobra tam.
The ass is okay, but her face is hideous.
Albo tą wezmę.
What the?
Coś czuję, że będę musiał iść po Ferrari.
Alright, let's
Moment. Chaty nie ma.
get this
It's
shit started
trudno.
right. One of the safe houses is at the north end of town.
Nie znam.
So does Julius ever talk about growing up in Sunnyvale? What? You thought he was from the road? The problem with bearing the past is that you forget about it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what it is.
I bet Julius gave you the whole I don't care what flag the flying speech, didn't he? I wrote that shit years ago, and the motherfucker still hasn't forgotten it. You're easy to talk to, you know that?
BMK
Don't
wezmę.
worry about you getting that bullshit. That was Warren's problem. That motherfucker never knew when to shut up and just listen. You know that even if you wipe out the Vice Kings, it ain't gonna be over, right? There's always someone looking to take what you have. Some punk wants to make a name for himself. Some girl you fucked and never called back. The fact is, once you're in the game, the only way you're getting out is if you're dead. Yeah. I think that pissed him off. Now let's lead him right to the police. So far, so good, player. Let's roll downtown and deal with the bitches there.
Learn to drive!
This ain't a street race, so how about you be a little more careful? Okay, we got their attention. Time for the 5-0 to finish the job.
Jeszcze chyba jeden. Czy dobrze?
Last one. Let's hope our luck holds out.
Shit, that was
Dobra fura na tabelę.
This was a great idea, Ben. Come on, man. That's just unnecessary. This is the last crew player. Let's finish this. Be more careful.
Dobra, spadam! Spadam! Mam nadzieję, że nie spieprzę. Jedź, kurwa!
You were a threat to us.
No nie! Ja pierdolę, no. Nie, Rexy. Co za niefart. Aż kurwa mać. Już tak dobrze szło. Nie zatrzymałem się w odpowiednim miejscu i przyjechał jakiś pajaca. Zaraz wezmę furę z garażu i ich pojadę. Jak to już jest ta ostatnia misja z żółtymi.
With my compliments, the from Peter Tchaikovsky on 102.4 Classic FM.
Jakieś... Znaczy fajna fura u mnie stoi teraz w garażu, bo ja kupowałem broń, to znalazłem. No i zobaczymy jak to będzie. Nie odpuszczę, no do końca tego odcinka chcę zrobić tą misję. To już, tam już był ostatni i właściwie dobrze już szło. Z jaką furą ich pojadę, zaraz zobaczycie. To już mnie nie dogoni. Jedziemy z tym. Nie wiem, czy to się szybko psuje, ale już lepsze to niż BMK. Tym razem już powinno się udać.
Alright, let's get this shit started right. One of the safe houses is at the north end of town. Did Julius ever talk about growing up in Sunnyvale? What? You thought he was from the road? The problem with being the past is that you forget about it. You know
To tak szybko jedzie, że tam gówno nie zrobię.
I bet Julius gave you the whole I don't care what flag the flying speech, didn't he? I wrote that shit years ago, and the motherfucker still hadn't forgotten it. You're easy to talk to, you know that? I don't gotta worry about you interrupting me or any of that bullshit. That was Warren's problem. That motherfucker never knew when to shut up and just listen. You know that even if you wipe out the Vice Kings, it ain't gonna be over, right? There's always someone looking to take what you have. Some punk wants to make a name for himself. Some girl you fucked and never called back. The fact is, once you're in the game, the only way you're getting out is if you're dead or in jail.
Zaraz spieprzę znowu przez to.
I think that pissed him off. Now let's lead him right to the police.
Chyba pomaść tak też.
So far, so good, player. Let's roll downtown and deal with the bitches there.
These guys have two of my favorite song titles of all time. Indian Foot and the lovely I Fucked Your Dad, both included on the album Terrorhawk, along with this one, 5-6 Kids from Barrett vs. Sharp on Gen X FM 89, still on his indie rock.
We got their attention. Time for the 5-0 to finish the job.
Laska za mną jedzie. O skurwa, no! No skurwa mać! Jedź! Jadę. Dobra, dojechałem. Już myślałem, że łatwo będzie, że mi zgubił gdzieś. Furę trzeba zmienić.
Let's hope our luck holds out.
Ostatnia, ale kurna. Wezmę to, zobaczymy jak to pójdzie. No jak spieprzę to trudno, to jeszcze raz gram.
This is the last crew, player. Let's finish this.
Zobaczymy czy dojadę. O! Nie, że go wyminąłem. Prawie się zepsuła fura. Dobra.
son. It's a shame Julius found you first. We could have owned this town.
Ha! Koniec chyba tych misji. 27, jeszcze parę zostało. Aha, to tu jeszcze jest żółta. Trudno. To co, kończymy póki co, co? Więc na razie, trzymajcie się.